Welcome to Yes Have Some Podcast. Here are the latest updates and everything we know about the new Ghostbusters movie being directed by Jason Reitman. In June of 2018, Wizard World announced a partnership with Ghostbusters and Ghost Corps that includes the first ever Ghostbusters Fan Fest, which will be held in June of 2019 on the Sony lot in Culver City, California. This announcement led to tons of fan speculation about the kinds of announcements and news that we could expect at the event, including the possible trailer debut for the often talked about animated Ghostbusters movie that had originally been scheduled for production sometime in the next year. In November of 2018, Dan Aykroyd appeared on The Big Interview with Dan Rather and revealed some interesting news about a new live-action Ghostbusters movie.
We've got a story that's going to work, and it's being written now by a really good filmmaker. I can't say their names, but they're a good team, and they're making an effort to bring back all of the emotion and the spirit of the first two movies. And I think, to answer your question, we may in the next couple of years be able to do a full reunion with
Murray. Will not be in this, or is that yet to be decided?
I think Billy will come. You know, the story's so good, and he'll come, even if he plays a ghost. I don't know.
Though exciting, we've heard similar comments from Dan in the past, including the often talked about Bill Murray playing Peter Venkman in the form of a ghost.
Yeah, this is my nightmare.
Really? Now, will you be in Ghostbusters 3?
I told them if they killed me off in a first reel, I'd do it.
On the evening of Tuesday, January 15th, 2019, Entertainment Weekly revealed the exclusive news that Jason Reitman of Juno fame and son of Ghostbusters director Ivan Reitman would be taking over the franchise and directing the next chapter in the Ghostbusters saga. Being co-written by Monster House director Gil Keenan, the movie, which was also featured in Production Weekly under the working title of Rust City, is scheduled to start filming this summer with a summer 2020 release date. In response to Jason's pitch for the film, Ivan Reitman was quoted as saying, "I was crying by the end of it. It was so emotional and funny." There was no word on any of the original cast returning to the fold, but it was made clear that the new movie will be a direct sequel to the first two and will not be involved with the universe established in the 2016 Paul Feig film Ghostbusters Answer the Call. Further reports suggested that screen testing was already underway for the film's leads, which could include up to 4 teenagers in unspecified roles. Director Jason Reitman posted on his official Instagram a picture of him with the original Ecto-1 with the caption, "Finally got the keys to the car." An official logline for Rust City was also uncovered. A family moves back home to a small town where they learn more about who they are. Whether or not that has anything to do with the actual plot remains to be seen. The following morning, a surprise teaser trailer was released through Entertainment Weekly, and the internet basically had a collective heart attack. Original Ghostbusters stars Ernie Hudson and Dan Aykroyd tweeted about the trailer, giving their stamp of approval for the new movie and Jason Reitman himself. This led to speculation that we can pretty much count on both Ernie and Dan appearing in the movie. The following week, possible screen test auditions leaked online of Black Mirror star Sarah Abbott, who played the 9-year-old version of Sarah in the episode Archangel. Though these videos didn't really reveal anything about the Ghostbusters plot, they did feature her with dry dialogue and void of social cues. This did match the character descriptions of the 12-year-old female lead that were reported on various sites the week before. Late last week, word got out that the new Ghostbusters movie would be released on July 10th, 2020, and it was officially confirmed with a tweet from director Jason Reitman. For the latest news and speculation on Ghostbusters 3, please make sure that you subscribe to Yes Have Some on YouTube, as well as Yes Have Some Podcast on iTunes and Spotify. Until next time, this is Yes Have Some Podcast.